insecurity. It's out of curiosity. Now, the things you're talking about, he can't provide or he can't do this, whatever. Sure, those will make him insecure, but that is not the main prerequisite ingredient to infidelity. That prerequisite ingredient is curiosity and options and the ability to do so. The only difference between a guy whacking off.
Somebody said with like Harry Styles and stuff, if we could grow to accept
They don't accept
that.
Hey, don't play with Harry Styles.
If we could grow to accept that into becoming a normal, which in the past it wasn't a normal,
certain people accept that though.
That we have a future where
Listen,
females and men could do the same thing.
You can't use the exception to the rule.
Never gonna happen.
You can't use the exception to the rule. If I lined up 100 women and I asked them, hey, listen, man, is it cool if I wear a dress on Saturdays and Sundays?
Absolutely.
99 of them are going to say no.
No,
they're going to say no.
Yes,
Hey, baby, pink. But they're like, you guys are talking about men in dresses. Like, you guys are talking about 9 out of 10 people with status. Like, guys that wear dresses, 9 out of 10.
No,
they're on the other, they're, like other guys.
I'm doing a comparison as we didn't accept it before in the past, but we're accepting it now in the present. Hopefully in the future, men.
And it is honestly very idolized. Men in skirts and men in dresses, men painting their nails.
See, here's the problem. Here's the problem. You guys are going off of what could be or what should be, and we're telling you guys what it fucking is, man. Like, we got to go off of what is, not what it could be, what it should be. Fuck your feelings. Fuck what you think it should be. It's what is. Women that have sex with a lot of men are not respected. Men that have sex with a lot of women are respected. Why? Because it's hard for men to get sex. It's easy for women to get sex. Nothing that's easy to get is respected. That's why Hugh Hefner, Dan Bilzerian, guys that fuck a bunch of chicks, rappers, etc., they brag about a future. They're idolized because it's not easy to be able to fuck a lot of women. However, girls that fuck a lot of dudes are not respected. Why? Because it's easy for girls to get sex. You can go in a club and be like, ah! Someone's gonna smash you. If I go in a club and go, ah! They're calling the cops. So it's like,
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, that's fine. Because I promise you don't see a lot of porn stars out here begging to be respected. Because honestly, disrespect me, baby. I'm okay with that. That's fine. That's kind of my brand. You feel me?
Right.
But as far as love goes, love and respect is different things.
Okay, I don't know about that. I've seen a couple porn stars say that from what they've done that they don't, from their quote unquote scenes, they don't feel like they should be sexually objectified out in public, yet you're sucking dick on camera.
Perfectly fine with my man not respecting me, babes. Like, you feel me?
I mean society.
But love it, but in society as well. Society will never respect me, and I was okay with that when I signed up for the industry that I am in, and that's okay. But as far as love goes, everyone's entitled to how they love people and what type of people they want to love, and it's everyone's own decision on the kind of people they love. And I feel like 2022, a lot of people are okay and loving of people in the adult industry.
So you rather have love than respect?
People are not going to respect you whether you like it or you don't like it. But they'll lie to your face and tell you they respect you. But everyone's going to like you and respect you. But as far as love goes, I like to keep people around me and take care of the people around me that love me, and I know how people love me.
My thing is, you have to.
You can't say
you have to not respect. If I love you, I have to respect you.
Respect you.
Respect is a necessary ingredient to love.
How you say your
because when people say jokes about somebody, you always have to remember in the back of your head, it's some truth to that they believe. So it's
100%.
like you gotta
Yeah, how do we even get here?
All right, I mean, it's just it's because they were talking about a woman because he was using the thing, a woman with a
you can't
promiscuous
just goddamn
past.
love the porn stars. Like, come on now.
No,
I mean, we love your entertainment, but
it's not just entertainment; it's acting. It's all read off lines.
I mean, that's
again, it doesn't change the fact that like guys are still not gonna like it. And a girl that has sex with a lot of dudes is not the same as a dude that has sex with a lot of girls.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very simple.
It's not the same with the dudes that same.
There's double standards that benefit women that don't benefit men, and vice versa. Like, how many of you guys have met a celebrity, like a A-list celebrity, hung out with them, or party with them? Fantastic. And you guys are all in your 20s. Me and Fresh, we weren't able to do that until we became big on YouTube. So like we had to earn that ability versus you. Hold on, stop. We had to earn that ability. You guys were given it because you're beautiful and young. We're not the same. You get into nightclubs for free. You get certain opportunities given to you because you're a woman that we would never get. We have to bust our asses to get to a certain point to even be able to be acknowledged as peers by these individuals. So men and women are not the same. It's just that women complain about double standards that don't benefit them. And I would argue there's more double standards that benefit women than benefit men. The only double standard that benefits men really is sexuality and promiscuity. That's the only one. Everything else, really, men have to fight tooth and nail to get everything they get in life. You know, if you're a girl and you're beautiful, bro, that's worth more than being a millionaire as a guy. You could finesse and become a millionaire off finessing idiots.
That's true.
So
not really, because she can be rich, beautiful, and stupid.
We got Boss Man $50. Any girl who mentions Cash App only.
You got a beautiful girl selling her farts, and she got $1 million. So don't sit here and tell me that's not gonna that doesn't happen. You were probably broke before you started your goddamn fucking OnlyFans, so I don't want to hear about it.
Fans or admins.
No fucking guy I know is just going out, sucking dick, and then getting paid for it and getting a fucking bag.
Snapchat, it's just a smash and pass. All right. Zentian is $50. A high-value man will not wipe up a P-star or sex worker because you show you are willing to compromise your morals for dollars, and thus you'll likely not make good sound judgments for my children. Men have to be careful these days because of the family, divorce laws. So yeah.
Perfect. And speaking of divorce laws, so I just gave you guys the numbers, and a lot of you guys said you will not get married because that's the marriage rates right now. Those numbers I gave you are what the men have to deal with. Over 50% of marriages end in divorce. 90% of the men have to pay 90% of the alimony that's paid out. Women initiate 80% of the divorces.
Yeah.
Overwhelmingly, and you know, men lose most of the child custody battles 90% of the time over. So it's funny how you guys all want to get married, but like on the guy side, it's like it's not in our best interest to get married at all. So, but when I put it you guys in the male shoes, you guys were like, fuck no, I'm not getting married. You know, but I think
I will preach this till the day I die. If any man gets married, have your wife sign a prenup.
Marriage benefits women way more than it benefits men in 2022.
I agree.
Because the laws haven't caught up to it. So.
Yeah. You have any Simonis?
Real quick, did any of y'all know that? Those numbers?
Yes.
As far as like divorce destroying men? No?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't
Yes,
know.
I'm aware.
Yeah,
I'm still
know.
do it, but
One did?
What?
You know?
Can you say the numbers again?
Okay. Over 50% of marriages end in divorce.
You know the numbers. What are they?
No, I was saying that I do agree that marriage
Okay.
ends
I was just curious.
and divorce it
You can't
normally
get
hurts the man more than
It's
it hurts
50%
the
of
woman.
marriages and
Okay.
90%.
Yeah, like most
Men have to pay alimony.
a majority ends in divorce. 80% of divorces are initiated by women. Most of the alimony is 90% of alimony paid is paid by men. If child custody battles, men lose the child like 90% of the time plus.
Woman gets the house.
Woman
all
gets
of it.
yeah. So
That's not right.
it's not a best man in a man's best interest to get married, but for a woman you get a bunch of benefits.
Me, I would have the wedding. I'll take the pictures, but I will not sign that paper.
Ooh, what, for prenup?
No, like I won't sign the prenup. I won't sign the marriage papers. We're just gonna
mean the
celebrate.
marriage
What's the
love.
point of going through all that?
So you want to
Then we're not getting married.
To have a wedding without legal.
Yeah, just
Why
get
not the
the
government
ceremony
involved?
registration.
You don't got to get the government involved. To have a wedding.
So basically, you're just going there to use the guy for the good time and then not signing the paperwork. And then you're going to divorce him is all I'm hearing. You're looking to divorce him like 2 years later after you rang this thing up for all his benefits and you don't like him anymore. Like, I don't know why women look at prenups like they're a bad thing. Because you can emphasize stipulations on the prenup.
I want to get common law married. That's
We
common law
understand
marriage.
Yes.
Of course.
Because
Honestly, in my opinion, in this age, you shouldn't even get married. Because you don't know if a girl loves you for you or not. Like, they really don't. They don't know if you don't know if they love you for you or your resources.
women want to get common law married.
Because we want the wedding, we want the pretty, but we don't want the legal.
Exactly. I don't want to have to deal
Well,
with
no,
all that
hold on.
paperwork.
You don't
and
want the
shit.
legal when you have money as a girl, but when you don't have as much money, you want the legal.
I would still do.
You know.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah. Well, somebody said they
I
would
have
still
a
do.
question.
I would still do it.
Okay, that was me.
You would take that risk?
I would.
Oh, by the way. Oh, and your TSP's got to go to the guy too. By the way.
I would still do it.
Again, marriage it says for better and for worse, my nigga. So you can just stick with them through benefits, my nigga. Like, the fuck?
Damn.
Okay.
I would
All
still
right.
do it.
For the
I would
P-star.
still do it. Love
Self-centered.
is love. I mean,
I love you, babe.
All
All
right,
right,
the
cool.
P-star. Marin's point is the man that you want is not going to want to wife you solely because of your P-star pass. It doesn't matter how pretty you are, your image is tainted.
oh, there's something.
Derpington 701, from a biological level, we men are innately hardwired to wonder if your kids are actually our kids. If your job is inherently promiscuous, it triggers our biological hardwiring to be repulsive and response because a kid might not be ours.
Yeah.
Does that make sense to ladies?
No.
I was reading the 60 to 40 pound one.
But you already know it's a no for me.
Ladies,
What is he
focus.
trying to?
He's saying the reason why guys are turned off from committing to, remember, not having sex with, men love, you said men love strippers, whatever, they do. But when it comes to committing to a girl and wifing her and giving her the name, the reason why guys are scared to wife up promiscuous women is because you can't ensure that if you guys were to have children, the child is yours.
Okay. Yeah.
That
makes a lot of sense.
Like every woman's like deepest, darkest fear is like maybe getting raped in an alley somewhere by some weirdo in a clown mask.
Pregnant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every guy's one of the biggest nightmare is raising a child they thought was theirs and then finding out.
No.
That's
not.
porn or
That's gotta be
stripping.
so devastating. I couldn't imagine.
Okay.
Stupid.
All right.
It's so devastating when a woman like y'all do that shit.
Men want 304s for fun and chaste, virtuous women for wives and mothers of their legacy. Pretty simple. You want your wife. You want her to be at home chilling. Nobody knows who the fuck she is. You know, for sex, you can just get random chicks. The only time men will take a 304 is if she is his alone and if he makes her into that 304. Oh, okay, I get what he's saying. Cage Jackson. God damn, you can't make this shit up. All
That's
right.
very true, bro.
That was from the argument earlier when I was trying to explain why guys don't like promiscuous girls for relationships. Shawty in the middle sounded like a Degan stock/crypto trader. She's been fucked by the market plenty of times chasing higher value, but she's here now with no realized gains. This nigga, bro.
Effects.
All right, Jose Perez. To the cum dumpster in the middle. You still think you're 25 now? Hopefully, when your son sees you getting ran through constantly, he doesn't erase himself from the pain. God damn, nigga.
God damn.
I'm 22, but
I mean, you
That's
see,
brutal.
you look 25.
That's what's something that doesn't ring well with me. If you're proud of being a promiscuous woman, then I feel like your kids should have at least access or info to what you were doing to make your wealth, because kids imprint off their parents and adults. So say like you wanted to learn how your dad or mom made their wealth. Are you comfortable with telling your son 12 to 15 years down the line that you were an OnlyFans or a porn star? If not that, are you okay with his friends finding one of your videos and bringing it up to him, and then him having, because I feel like it'd be more uncomfortable of your son bringing it up to you than his friends. I need like an OnlyFans girl to tell me about this stuff. I need their insight.
I'm out of the what?
What? You look 25 to the chat.
Nigga, what'd you say?
That's okay.
Can I
That's okay.
That's fucked up what he said.
can I ask
Yo,
something
Chris.
real quick, please, y'all?
What?
It was a question that was down there, and it was asking like if y'all scroll down.
If you said millionaire earlier, you definitely did.
The 6'3" guy.
What?
There was one about a 6'3" guy, 240 pounds.
That was hilarious.
Oh, 220. No, 6'3".
It was down below. I wanted to see
All
what
right,
he was
all right.
talking
We're
about.
gonna keep going.
It was asking, like,
If it's not a certain amount, we don't read it.
So Tony,
Okay.
For the P-Star, my kids and ladies, think about last like a question or comment or disagreement or whatever, because we're gonna turn it over to y'all. On the couch too. For the P-Star, my kids can choose their friends and significant others, but they cannot choose their mother. Why would I choose someone that I know will cause them pain? As a man, it is my responsibility to protect them. You would do the opposite. Yeah. Okay.
That was actually really respectful to say.
It was.
I think that was.
That was a good one.
Can I answer?
Go ahead.
Okay. So imagine you're
That was
already
a
doing
W.
this. This is a career you planned out. This is what you all
That was a W.
you were doing, right? To make sure
Wait,
your
whoa,
family
wait,
is
here you
taken
go.
care of and maintained, right? And then you end up getting pregnant with someone that you think you love. Okay, people make mistakes. It happens. I took responsibility for mine. I don't believe in abortion. I don't, unless it's for certain reasons. Other than that, there's so many other contraceptives. Right? Okay. Boom. So you do have a kid. Do you want your kid to see you as someone who did porn and like, mom, what was you going through? You did that? Or my mom was a porn star and invested her money and did something with it and did big things, and I'm taken care of. And you know what? Yeah, I gotta face the hardships of what my mom did to get there, but I got that now, and I can at least be grateful for something that my mom didn't just go out as some porn star or some porn girl. My mom went out as a porn star.
Do you have another?
It's not that. It's that nobody's mad about y'all making your money or anything like that. Nobody's mad about that. It's the fact that you think that you can do these actions and still get stuff that benefits you, and you need to reap what you sow. So you need to realize that if you are an OnlyFans model or you're a porn star, that eliminates you from all the guys that will actually take you seriously. They don't want a promiscuous woman. It's not because of what you do or the content you pick. It's because of the actions that you choose. Every action has a reaction. It has consequences.
Honestly, it would break my heart if I found out that my mom did porn. Everything you just said.
But your mom had sex.
I would be
free?
so sad for her.
I like
You're right.
Having sex for free to bring you into the world is completely different than fucking videos of you getting railed on the internet. How do you think a kid would feel of seeing his mom get railed on Pornhub? Dumbass shit.
Absolutely right.
How many of us went to bed at night probably have parents that was fucking in the same house?
100%. Listen, you want from a child perspective,
shouldn't break your heart, but that would be very embarrassing.
My mom in the same roof as you?
It would. It would break my heart because it's like the things that my mom had to go through, thinking that that was the only way to be able to provide for
And
me.
that's why my mom lives
sad
okay.
to me. You know what I'm saying? But it's not in a negative way. It's just like if I were a child and that were my mom, that's how I would feel
Personally.
And I will respect the fuck.
I
Because
would
it's like,
never raise
damn,
my
you,
kid to think that way, though.
done went through the most to.
Not even just that. Back in the olden times, back in the 1950s, 40s, women weren't selling their bodies because they wanted sex or because they were promiscuous. Women were selling their bodies so they could make ends meet. So I don't know the ideology of where you get empowerment from sleeping from multiple guys, but that's not it. I don't know if you got morality backwards, but that's not how it works.
Provide for me.
So at this moment, does your child know what you do?
What leads you to OnlyFans? Because I don't understand. Because I see people mostly girls, even girls that I've known that have turned 18 and immediately started an OnlyFans, and I want to know. And they say that this is the only way that they know how to make fast cash. Did you really even try to make money anywhere else? Did you try to go get a job at McDonald's? Did you try at getting a job at the dollar store, or even doing side jobs or something like that? Like, you can't tell me that this is the only way that you can make money. It's 2022. We can make money by so many means now.
We went through the most.
I think when your
Not
son
really.
gets in
I
the
mean, I
real
kind of went through
world,
what we all
it's
go
gonna
through,
really
except
fuck
I
him
did
up.
mine clean, safe, and got a paycheck for it.
All right.
I agree with you 100%.
All right.
Like,
Vetting from Iron again. He not lying. Guys.
Ladies, stop. Please stop.
He not lying, and please don't get emotional for his fact. Shout out for the Boricua on the couch, PRPR. Have a good night, ladies. Be safe. And another banger of the episode, Road to a Million. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. All right, so we'll turn it over to the ladies. We can start at the couch.
So ladies, questions, comments, last thoughts on the show. We'll start on the couch.
Start with Puerto Rico.
Questions? So if I have any questions?
Yeah, or comments or disagreements.
On the topic that we were just talking about.
Yeah.
It could be anything.
No, global warming.
Anything. Dogs.
I'm against animal cruelty.
Chewy.
So
All right, cool.
definitely against global warming.
All right, cool.
And I believe that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you do. There is somebody out for everybody, even if you're a porn star or not. Somebody still can love you. Might not be the nigga you want.
It's an attraction threshold first.
I think that women don't really talk to men unless they think they're attractive.
What?
I think that women.
Oh God. I need to prepare myself mentally for something stupid. I can already tell. Oh. You still hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, making sure.
Women wouldn't even acknowledge a man unless they feel
Oh, my shit
some
was
attraction
fucking
somehow.
crazy.
Okay, but here's the thing: attraction for a woman is a multivariate analysis. What I mean by that is his height, how he looks, hygiene, charm, how he smells, income, status, ambition, confidence. For a woman, looks come first.
Yeah, that could be true, but I don't think that men necessarily will wife down a woman just because she's hot. I think that there's something other elements that come into their
That's
mind.
the first step. I'm just saying.
No, yeah, but that's not the most important thing. So it's not really
Yes, it
the
is.
only value women bring to the table. Is
But
all I'm saying.
He won't even talk to you if he doesn't find you attractive.
No other.
I mean,
We
yeah,
just told you.
Guys, tell me. Do you know any guy that approaches a woman and asks, what does she bring to the table? Or do they just approach the girl based on how she looks?
That
some
attraction for a
extent.
man
said
is a
her stuff's
multivariate
downstairs.
analysis.
And
In other words, if he's not physically attractive, he can make up for it in other ways.
I mean, I guess
Huh?
for the first step, like he mentioned, you're not gonna go ask
Yeah.
around everybody, hey, how much do you make?
like we all turn down men left
I
and right
thought
all
you
the
just closed
time.
the door.
So I feel like there has to be something that's attractive.
Yeah.
From
Well,
like
usually I
surface
just keep her
level
up
before
here.
we even answer a DM or a text
It don't
message
matter.
or like say hi in person or give our number up.
That's what he's
Yeah,
saying.
the first step.
Yeah.
No,
That's literally what I said.
it's
Look at
no,
his
but
page, his lifestyle, what he's doing, what he's wearing, how tall he might be. It all factors into it.
yeah,
Girls
and I feel,
know.
and just like for women, I feel like there's other factors for women that men take into account before they wipe
Okay,
them
here's
down.
the thing. If,
100%.
let's have fun with this. Since you want to play this game, you're just trying to be a contrarian, so we'll play this game.
Am
There we go.
Yeah, you're just trying. and
Wait,
you're failing
wait. Let me ask you a question. Like straight up. Like you would really just make a woman your wife just because she's hot? Just because she's the hottest woman you could
Fresh
ever
just
meet?
said
We're not
that's
saying that.
a
First
component.
Yeah, that's
Nobody's
literally
saying the
what-
only thing.
Yeah, the first
Yeah, exactly.
Step.
That's what I'm
He said the
saying.
first
Please
step.
pay
just the first
attention.
impression.
I know you older,
Nobody's
but
saying
pay
that.
attention.
Why are you putting
Okay.
words in our mouth now?
Yo, all we're simply saying is, let's say you take a man meets woman, not the cutest guy, but that girl will be like, okay,
I don't know.
I like the way he's dressed. I'll give him another second of my attention. Oh, he's charming too. Wow. Oh, that's a nice watch. Okay, he smells good too. Oh, he knows this guy? Oh shit, he has a nice car. See how the guy's building attraction with you even though he didn't necessarily meet a certain requirement of looks right off rip? With a woman, however, ugly, not even gonna give her a chance. Don't give a fuck about her status.
win.
Don't give a fuck about what her car is. Nothing. So a man has other ways to redeem himself with a woman.
Oh
a
my
woman
God.
does not enjoy these same benefits.
Do you know what you remind me of? That movie. That's exactly the guy that you remind me.
So anyway, going back to what I was saying.
You're
So
right,
yeah,
right.
a woman's looks are her primary agency. It's the first thing that gets her through the door.
Kitty.
I mean, you got a boob job. Why'd you get a boob job?
Because I work in the bottle service industry and I thought that would make you more money. And I'm
This makes me so fucking mad, bro. Mikey, this makes me so fucking mad. Because these girls will sit here and say that they don't work on themselves or fucking prop themselves up to go out and it's not for male attention. Yet they will sit here and say that they got their boobs done because they knew it would make them get more money.
in the industry to make money.
Okay.
I just got my
But
first
not for
4K.
dating.
Okay, but hold on. Why don't you make more money with bigger boobs?
It was
Because
with
I
Blake.
work in the bottle service industry.
No.
Okay.
Like, how can you sit there and say that you don't get dolled up for male attention, but knowing the service that you're in, and if you get something done to a physical area that you know a lot of men fucking look at,
Fuck, I just get dolled up for attention.
like, that's like an Instagram influencer saying that they don't do it for the likes or the attention, but you do, my nigga. You really do. You're doing it for the likes.
Shinobi Striker?
Like, oh my god. Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get on in a second. This dude's on my server.
Guys, everybody be quiet. Because we're gonna use logic
Like,
here. Why does it make you
8
more money?
minutes.
I mean, I can use logic. No, yeah, because like my sexuality is a
Use
commodity
logic
in
then.
my workplace,
Fantastic.
100%.
Now,
and I'm smart enough to
who spends the
understand
money
that.
on the bottles?
Men, a lot of men.
Okay, why do they spend the money on the bottles that are on the girls that are attractive?
I don't think that they necessarily spend more money based on the girls, you know. But I feel like I wanted to be more competitive with the girls that I work with.
To get the job, you gotta look good.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Oh,
100%.
Okay, wait,
But-
Are we talking about looks?
So I've been in the hospitality industry for over a decade. I've been in the hospitality industry for over a decade, and I can tell you that there's people that are going to come in and they're going to spend regardless of what I look like. And I know that now, 10 years of being in the game. But when I was
10
younger,
years?
yeah, 10 years.
How can you
What, everybody
answer
got
your
wrong?
own question, but you
older.
can't understand
It's
that
what?
in your...
You're older.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then what do you want me to do? I'm still making mad money. What do you want me to
so
do?
the point is,
Quit?
here's the
What?
thing. You literally just said in your own argument that you understood that men value beauty, which is why you went and got your breasts done
For
so that
a-
you can make more money.
For a
because
very
you-
superficial job. It's a very superficial job. I have to be charming, I have to be outgoing.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
It's a
and in
superficial
this
job.
industry is valuable, but
Okay.
I would never
It's a
generalize
superficial
this
job.
industry into the entire
Hold on.
population.
It's a superficial job. Why is it superficial?
Because people go to get drunk and get fucked and do drugs and do all sorts
Okay.
of shit, but
Okay.
they don't do that in the office.
Superficial
They don't do
because
that
of
at
what you
home.
have to
Who are
do
the
to get
primary
your money.
consumers of this beauty that you put yourself through? This pain that you put yourself through for the beauty?
I never said that it was pain.
Breast implants are not comfortable.
Yeah, it's not.
Come on, man.
I mean,
Let's
Ah.
operate in reality here.
Men are the ones
reason
that
why
pay
you
for
got
the
the breast done is because you understand that men are the primary consumers
Yeah,
of
I said
beauty.
that.
So therefore, you knew it would give you an edge because beauty is a commodity. It's a resource. You make more money with
Yes.
it, and you get certain opportunities given to you from being more beautiful.
but it
with
isn't-
that
but it isn't-
comes also opportunities with the opposite gender to meet men that have money, right? Men that have money, value beauty, and that's what we're arguing.
No, 100%, and that's where I am, and that's where I make my money. But that doesn't mean that I would generalize like these very superficial, very minimal interaction sort of like dynamics and like generalize that onto the general population. That's not what I'm looking for when I'm looking for a partner.
Okay. Again, that's what you're not looking for when you come to a partner, but men value beauty. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, everybody values beauty. Actually, more attractive men, taller men make more money.
Okay.
How come you're talking a lot more than him? Is it because you're taller than him?
That has nothing to do with anything.
What?
Because I just told you before, a man that isn't attractive can still attract the opposite gender through other means. There's plenty of ugly millionaires that I've seen in Miami. You've seen it yourself. Sugar daddies with bad bitches. You ain't gonna see a woman, right? Like it doesn't work the other way around.
Yeah, but they're attracting specific types of women that are looking for men to give them money based on their beauty, and not everybody's looking for that sort of
She got
interaction.
her little note sheet and she's
I
still
could be
losing.
looking for that sort of interaction in my workplace. That's how I make a living. But that doesn't mean that that's what I'm looking for in my personal life or my
It
love
doesn't
life.
change the fact that men prioritize beauty, and that is the argument. That's it. That's all it is. Like I don't know what you're like trying to say here.
We got in the chat.
We got our boy
Bad
Bam
man,
Kevo on the show.
motherfucking Kevo. Kevo was good, brother.
Yeah. I still don't understand your
Kevo,
argument.
is she capping, bro? Kevo, do you actually know her? You know Batman Kevo?
Huh?
Do you know Batman Kevo?
Who?
Batman Kevo?
I don't know who that is. Never seen him.
As a bottle girl? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, as a bottle girl.
So what's your argument?
Never seen him.
Now that we're past that, like I mean, the simple that a man.
So my argument is that men don't only look at women's beauty because men are looking for wives and moms
I never
for
said
their
it's
children.
only. I said it's the primary commodity that they
That's
look
how
for
it
first.
starts.
Please listen.
And I
That's
also
how it
think that
starts.
women are
the first impression.
women also look at attraction. I feel like there's a lot of men that come up to us and we're like, no, I'm not gonna talk to you
But
because I
attraction
don't
for
think you're
men is a
attractive.
multivariate metric. It
And
covers
so
other
is
things.
women's attraction to men. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not.
If a girl's a millionaire but she's bad, I don't give a fuck. She's a millionaire. I'm talking to her because she's hot
Well,
first.
the metrics could be different, but they're still varied.
How's it varied?
What?
Because you want a woman that's submissive. Because, okay, for example, you guys wouldn't date me. Doesn't matter if I
Facts.
was a 10, I'm not.
Facts.
But if I
Facts.
was, you wouldn't date
No.
me. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
They've heard you talk. That's why.
Is what I'm saying. You're looking for other things, not just one thing.
Lost. This is diminishing returns. We're saying a fact here. You're going off on a tangent. I get it. but
Her argument makes zero sense. Even
Yeah.
the chat's like looking at it like, "Yo, bro, just move on. This girl's crazy."
We
Blah
just
blah
told
blah. Like you got almost 15,000 people here, like literally laughing at you, saying like, "What is she talking about? She a contrarian? She just arguing to argue." Like they're like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Like, bruh, like you're missing the point, like completely. Like a man can redeem himself in other ways outside of his looks. A woman rarely can.
Yeah.
If she's hot, if she's ugly, bro, she's not gonna get a chance more than likely.
Her personality doesn't matter. Her money doesn't matter. She's not bad. Niggas ain't fucking.
An ugly dude can get a bad chick because he can redeem himself in other ways. And an ugly woman is not gonna get a dude because he's not even gonna give her a
Perfect
chance.
example. My guy Chris here, right? He ain't the best looking guy. But guess what? He's on a podcast as a producer. He's getting bitches now. And I'm like, bro, I'm proud of you. I'm getting girls. Can't talk. Forehead is big as Jupiter. He get bitches.
At
So I'm proud of
first,
him.
he's a frog.
I'm proud of him.
He has a big ass chain, and he had 2 Lambos, and now he has a Rolls Royce, and this nigga here,
Yeah.
you know, he's a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, whatever, it is what it is, man.
There you go. There's
Rolls
examples
Royce.
of men on the panel right now that are redeem themselves through other ways that might not be the most attractive. Versus a girl, she's ugly. We ain't giving her a chance. The hell? She could literally tell me I'm a millionaire too. I'd be like, cool. I'm gonna go talk to the girl that works at McDonald's.
Because she's not the one that's gonna take you on dates or buy you a house
Thank
or
you.
give you kids.
Men don't care about security value. You care about security value. What about you?
I can't. I just can't. This is too much stupidity in one video. Like, my head hurts.